What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to game 2 of the night. Purple Cobras against the North Shore Grizzlies. Nico Gravis over to Gavin Gould. No look pass, backhand shot, blocker save by Bradley Cooper. Kindry of the Grizzlies the other way. Being checked, still has it over to Fletcher. Can't get the shot off. Crashes into the boards quite hard. But that's all right. That's what they're there for, to stop you. Gavin Gould the other way. Nice pass to Osenchuk. We're going to say Osenchuk. Not on target, though. Kindry, 2-on-2 against Andrew Castagna. Fun fact, Andrew Castagna was Kindry's inline coach in Squirt Comp a few years ago, maybe 10 years ago. Dominic Payne with the puck at the point. Shoots. A left pad save by Bradley Cooper. Fletcher up the boards to Kindry. Intercepted. Not. Gets it. Shoots. Rips it with that release. High blocker side over Trevor Withers. And that's 1-0 Grizzlies. Grizzlies consistently the largest bench in the league, at least in Division 1. Playing with 11 skaters, keeping the legs fresh. Cobras with the puck. Dominic Payne back. Across the ice to Malcolm Gould wearing a bubble. What's up with that? Maybe that's why he lost the puck. Just kidding. Got it back. Up to Liam Payne. Shoots. Stick on it by Desi Burgart. Crazy stuff going on. Puck's not in the net, though. Desi Burgart wearing Quinn Benchfield's old number 22. Josh Latta takes a shot. Shoulder saved by Withers. The Cobras break out of their zone. Dominic Payne up the floor. Centers it to his brother Tristan, who turns it over. Malcolm Gould with the puck. Up to Dominic. Over to Tristo. Centers it. Payne can't get a stick on it. Liam Payne, sorry. We got Carter Birch the other way. Glove saved by Withers. Plays it to his defenseman. Stretch pass all the way down. Liam Payne makes a guy fall. Puts the puck in the net. Liam Payne of One Direction scores the goal. Osenchuk wins it back. Andrew Castagna with the puck. Passes it up to Gavin Gould. 3-on-2. Saucer. Bradley Cooper gets a stick on it. And now Andrew Castagna. Across the center. Drives wide. Still with the puck. Centers it to counter Pankratz. Back to Andy, over to Gavin. Across to Connor. Pankratz. Sometimes I gotta go first names with these guys. It's quicker. Pain. Yeah, right? Oh, quick move. Fires it back to the point. Andy mishandles it. Mitchell Williams coming the other way. Tries to walk around Gavin, makes it. Tries to roof it far side, and it goes over the net. Across to Ryan Pouliot. Plays it back to Bailey Samara. to Pouliot. Bailey Samara fires it back to Pouliot, shoots, and he gets a stick on it. Bailey with the puck low, spins, is able to chip it back to Mitchell Williams. Across to Pouliot, looks, tries to center it. Gould gets a skate on it. Puck's loose in front, ends up on the Cobra stick. They try to stretch it. It's intercepted by Bailey Samara. Down to Mitchell Williams. Stripped by Andy in the corner. They're battling. Gavin Gould with it now. Can he hold on to it? Nice move and a quick pass. Gavin now with some space up the middle of the ice. He's checked. Kindry recovers the loose puck in the air. Circles behind his own net. Hard pass to Josh Latta. Across to Bluler. Shoots just wide to the right. Josh Latta across to Liam Kindry. Plays it back. Misses everybody. Grizzlies go to recover it. Latta rings it across around the ice, the boards. Fletcher breaking out, drops it for Liam Kindry. Back to Josh Latta. Tries to dangle. Nico Gravis gets a skate in the way. He's got Tristan Payne up. Across to Tristan. Bad angle. Centers it. Beautiful saucer pass right on the stick of Nico Gravis. And that's a goal. Fantastic pass by Tristan Payne. Grizzlies win the faceoff. Back to Josh Latta. He backs up and passes it to Zach Bluler. Latta off his skate, forgets the puck. He's picked it up now. Nice outlet pass to Liam Kindry. He enters his own drop pass for Fletcher, who shoots it. Malcolm Gould gets a stick on it. Fletcher still with it. Grinding in front of the net. Ends up on Dominic Payne's stick. Number 69, very immature number. Dominic over to Nico Gravis, who plays it back to Malcolm Gould. Malcolm's going to re-enter his own zone. Build up some speed. Cross the center now with some motion. Plays it back to Dominic Payne. Payne enters the front, dangles. Is almost able to get a shot off, but doesn't end up being able to. Mark Fletcher the other way. Being checked by Malcolm. Gets the pass over. Nice pass. Nice shot by Latta, but it's off the post. Tristan Payne one-on-one here with Bluler. Tries a toe drag into a shot. It ends up out of play off the stick of Zach Bluler. Face-off won by Liam Payne. Back to Andrew Castagna. Over to Gavin Gould. Mishandles it. Desi Burgart the other way. Up to Bailey. Down the wing. Drives wide behind the net. Circles. Looks off the boards. Back to his teammate Carter Berger. Off the boards to Justin Wilson. He says OSH as he makes a bad pass. Cobra's the other way. 3-on-1. And luckily, their goalie bails him out. And there's no goal against there, because that could be an easy -1. Bailey up. Bailey, a fantastic skater. One of the best. Over to Desi Burgart. Thinks about a shot. Low. And that bouncing puck hops over his stick as he was going for a one-timer. Liam Payne on him. Keep going, Liam. That's it. Great check. Carter Berger with it now. passes, fakes a shot, makes a nice pass, and Desi Berger of Quinnipiac University, national champions, buries it. 2-2 game. Carter Berger with the puck. Stretch pass to Desi. Tries to play it low. It's taken by the Cobras. Stretch pass to Liam. Might have a step. No, Bailey's able to seal the puck back here. Grizzlies. Pressed by Liam Payne. Great physicality there. Ends up on the Grizzlies' stick. Justin Wilson winds up, shoots right, pad save by Trevor Withers. Pankratz heading towards the Grizzlies' net. Has space, takes a shot, pad save by Bradley Cooper. Desi Bergart now. Plays it back to Justin Wilson. Fakes a drop with a head fake, cuts down, ends up dropping it back to Pouliot. Bluler over to Desi. Shoots. Pad save by Withers. The puck ends up wide of the net, but on the Grizzlies' stick. They maintain possession. Low to Desi. Cuts across. Withers gets across the crease to gobble up that puck, and there is no rebound. If you're enjoying today's broadcast, please be sure to rate us 5 stars on YouTube and like and subscribe. Malcolm Gould now. Fakes inside, cuts outside, down the wing. Grizzlies got a stick on his pass. Ends up on a Cobra stick, and Nico Grabis buries it with a quick release, one-touch shot. Three to 2 for the Purple Cobras, based out of Deep Cove, North Vancouver. Liam Hoff takes a shot. It's high over the left side of the net. Grizzlies over to Hoff with some time. Guys are yelling. Centers it. Easy interception for Malcolm Gould. Grabis and Malcolm Gould the other way. 2-on-1. Grabis slows up. Thinks about it. Passes off Gould's skate. Back to Grabis. One-timer for Osenchuk. Gets a shot. Gets his rebound. But Bradley Cooper's up to the task with a few fantastic saves in quick succession. Dominic Payne at the point. Saucer pass to Malcolm Gould. Down low to Liam. Low back to his cousin Dominic. Back up to Liam. Liam's battling. Dominic picks it up and plays it. No, I was tripping. It was Malcolm. Now Dominic has the puck. My bad, guys. Malcolm with the puck, number 14. Nice move across Mitchell Williams. Walks in the zone. Shoots high over the net. Liam Payne goes for the rebound, but he whiffs on it. Josh Latta now the other way. Ahead of Dominic. Tries a loose puck move, but Trevor Withers is able to scoop the puck up, and that's a whistle. 6:18 left in the first. Liam Payne, one-on-one with Mitchell Williams here. Let's see some skill. Oh, yeah, easy, nice shot, great. Tristan gets the rebound. That's what I love to see. Guys skating hard. Wraparound attempt by Liam Mahoff. Trevor Withers is there. Tristan Payne gets to the puck, but it ends up on Josh Latta's stick. Tries a toe drag, he's checked. And now Burge with it as they regroup. Backhand drop pass to Josh Latta. Up the boards to Burge. With some space. Walks in, 91. Great backhand attempt. Shoulder save by Withers. Rebounds picked up by Malcolm Gould the other way. Toe drag, what move was that? Over to Tristan. Tristan walks in. Tries a cross pass to Liam Payne. Can't get a stick on it, and now we're back to the other way. Josh Latta, toe drag around a guy. Great defensive stick by Gavin Gould and goalie Trevor Withers, who didn't give up on the play and is able to make the save even a few seconds later. Cannot give up on the play as a goalie. And that's a testament right there. Nice save by Trevor. Gavin Gould. One-handed pass to Andrew Castagna. Backhand pass. Osenchuk with it, plays it. Back to Gavin Gould. Over a stick, but they'll recover and try to break out again. Fletcher with some pressure on the Cobras here. Gets in his way. Big body guy, and he's recovered it. Pass to the center to Pouliot. Shoots. Nice save by Withers. Gould. Up to Connor Pancratz on a B-way. Dangles. Oh my. Backhand. And that's a great save by Bradley Cooper. Gould tries to center it. Ends up on a Grizzly stick. Kindry the other way. Fletcher with him. Pass. Shoot. Blocker save by Trevor Withers. That's wonderful. Bailey Samara now. Across to Kindry. Shoots. One-timer. Save. Rebound save. Pouliot of the Grizzlies now. Down low to the left wing. Bailey Samara turns back. Turns forward. Centers it to Pouliot. One-timer. What a play. What a pass. Great shot. Withers did all he could. That's a fantastic goal by the North Shore Grizzlies. Liam Kindry, nice pass by Bluler. No look to Latta. Andrew Cassani gets a stick on it, battles for the puck. His teammates like that one. Outlet pass ends up being intercepted. Latta over to Fletcher. Fletcher passes it back to Latta, but it's intercepted by Gavin Gould. Gould one-on-one against Bluler, tries to beat him. Two former Merritt Centennials going at it. Huh? I have a lot of fans. Liam Kindry with the puck. Bradley Cooper touches it. If Kindry can, make a quick play, he could get an assist. Up to Latta. Latta scores, so Cooper gets an assist. Oh, good try. Doesn't go in, but I appreciate the effort. Oh, Malcolm Gould giving it to Latta in the corner. They're grinding. Clean play. Ends up on Nico Grabas' stick. Saucer pass. Liam Payne can't recover it. Payne. Three guys on him, still battling. ends up losing it. Zach Bluler to Desi Burgart. Desi Burgart using the old Easton. I guess it's a re-release? I don't know. Someone was using it in the last game as well. Looks cool. But I'm also like, are you using a crappy stick? But I guess it's like nice. Three game. Shots are even. Score is even. Play is even. Benches are almost even. Not really, but both teams have a lot of guys on the bench. Bailey across to Carter Berger. Berger over to Justin Wilson. Drop pass. Liam Payne gets it. Recovers on a breakaway. Fakes. Tries to go 5-hole, and Bradley Cooper shuts the door. Great attempt. Great check to create that chance for himself. Justin Wilson with a little swipe. Sorry, that's Desi Burgart. Cuts to the middle. Trevor Withers makes the save. Malcolm Gould recovers. Up to Dominic. Dominic tries to stretch the floor to Liam Payne. Ends up on his stick a little later than expected. Centers it. But Nico Gravis can't bury. Puck hops over Malcolm's stick to Bailey some more on a breakaway. Withers goes for the poke check. Net ends up a little bit off. Bailey crashed into the boards, but no goal. Net's put back on. Play continues. Here we go. Liam Payne on a breakaway. Another chance. Shoots for a buzzer beater. But that's a glove save by Bradley Cooper. Who did? If they're talking shit about me, I'm gonna ban them from our channel. Excuse me? No, this is the best it's ever been.
You did not see. Let me find the one that I was the commentator on, and let's look at the views.
I actually want to watch your game because if you're good, then these guys don't need to call me anymore. And
I did the. I just didn't know what to say, but like now I feel like I'm.
You just gotta like say whatever. Literally have 2 drinks and then like there's no worries.
Okay, let's look at this. We got 77, 207. Mine was 338.
Dude, one I did 2 years ago had 500 views.
Yeah, look at this.
500. I went viral.
Look, all these are 200, 170, and then 338.
Dude, one time I had a guy from Purple Cobras message me and he's like, yo man, you gotta keep doing the commentary. I'm like, it's only for special occasions when we need to pop the ratings. Otherwise, you know,
I feel
it's
like
not cool if I'm here every weekend.
I feel like I'm pretty good.
I believe it.
I just made fun of him the whole time.
Yeah, what's the point? We're in Brand, we don't need this guy. Second period underway in a minute. Should I start watching rugby? Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not tuned into the rugby championships, please check out Jake Thiel. And the British-Irish Lions are doing their thing. Bailey Samora. Connor Pankratz drives, shoots, blocker save by Bradley Cooper. Interesting fact, Bradley Cooper, this guy, not the actor, this specific guy who's playing goalie, is in the video game NHL 11 as himself, even though he was 12 years old. I'm thinking about going down to the hallway afterwards and asking him, yo man, how did they put you in the video game when you were 12? I'm assuming his dad worked for the company, but I don't know the details. But if you have it, NHL 11, Patrice Bergeron is on the cover for PS3. Go to the free agents list. There's a goalie named Bradley Cooper, and he's actually really good, but he's only 12. It's this goalie. And I'm not joking. Dominic Payne with the puck low. Across to his brother Tristan. Yup, makes a guy fall. Woo! No look past the Pancras. That's a great goal. I would love to say I taught him that. But I'm not sure if I did or not. Trevor Withers plays it to Gavin Gould. Gould cuts right. Centers it off Pouliot's skate. Bradley Cooper pokes it forward. Ends up on Mitchell Williams' stick. Williams tries to center it. Pankratz gets the stick on it. Outlet to Osenchuk. Osenchuk with Gould. Shoots. Left pad save by Cooper. Cooper has nice pads. I wonder, they're like, if I played for the Colorado Avalanche, which is my favorite team, I would get those pads. Like, focus on the blue, less burgundy. A little bit of gray in between. That's really nice. Up to Mitchell Williams. Cuts to the middle. Pressed. Pass to Pouliot. Ends up on the Cobra stick. Gavin Gould now over center. Takes a look. Has some space. Shoots wide and high. Liam Payne with it now. Walks in. Shoots. And that's an easy save for Bradley Cooper right in his tummy. Fun fact about Liam Payne. He is good at basketball, and one time he beat me in one-on-one basketball when he was 13. Or 12, I don't know. It was a long time ago. Latta takes a shot over the net, ends up on the stick of Carter Berger, his good friend. Carter Berger taking a swipe at Gavin Gould. They may be going at it here a bit. Stick work is heavy. Still on Gavin's stick. After about 10 seconds, 5 seconds, whatever you want to call it. A couple of pro hockey players. Gavin Gould of the ECHL, Burge, I believe of the AHL, the New York Rangers affiliate. Maybe ECHL, I don't know. Either way, they both play pro. They're both so good at hockey, so good at inline. And it's fantastic to see them compete against each other here at their hometowns in North Vancouver, British Columbia. Liam Kindry, 1-on-2, tries a drop. Liam Payne's there to take it from him. Kindry stays on the forecheck. Payne is able to use his strength, keeps the puck. Looking, stretch pass, but Burge has a stick on it. Latta now thinks about going the other way. He will go the other way. Moves it up to Kindry. No look pass. Great shot by Fletcher. Great shot by Fletcher, sorry. But Withers is able to get his glove on it, and it's out of play, I think. Maybe it hit the crossbar, but who's to say? Crossbar and out, looks like, based on the fact that the face-off is outside. Ryan Pouliot. Nice move across to Kindry. One-timer shot. And it's a 4-4 roller hockey game here. The bench loved that one. Nice pass, nice shot. Goalie did all he could. Tristan Payne now takes the puck behind his own net. They try to regroup. Checked by Fletcher. Withers comes out to play it, and he scoops the puck up in his glove. His buddy Fletcher gives him a little hug. Maybe? I don't know if they're buddies or not. Yeah, they are. He gave him a pat on the head and a pat on the butt. Liam Kindry. Cool saucer pass. Wish I could do that. Gets the puck back. Not a clean reception. Ends up back on a stick behind the net. Fires it to the point. Fletcher bats it down, and now Bailey Samara with it. Across the ice to Fletcher. Tries a one-touch pass. Hits a skate. They'll regroup. To Pouliot, ends up in his feet, and that is a loss of possession. Fletcher with the forecheck. What a shift by Mark Fletcher. Tristan Payne the other way, 1-on-3. That's obviously not going to work out. I hope at Narch he, doesn't try to go through three guys at once. Cobras play it back now. Malcolm Gould behind his net. Looks, fakes a drop, gets checked by Kindry. They call it as a trip. They call it as a trip. Could have been a rough, could have been a nothing. Definitely could have been a nothing. They're yapping at each other. Let's see the replay here. I think that's just some good physical. It's just a little shove. Unless the stick got the skates, it's not even a trip. And that may or may not be the right call. Who am I to say? I've never reffed a game in my life. Gavin Gould on the power play over to Tristan Payne. Gould down the left wing to Dominic. Up to Gavin, over to Tristan. Thinks about it, shoots off the pad, off the post. Cobras got their own rebound. Connor Pankratz playing net front here. Over to Tristan Payne. Across to Gavin. Down low to Pankratz. Thinks about it. No look pass back to Gavin. Across to Tristan. Receives it. Tries to shoot. Latta gets a stick on it. They're going the other way. Desi with the puck now. Few strides. And then he plays it back. And then they play it back up to Latta. What a play. Incredible patience by the Grizzlies. And a great save by Withers to stop Josh Latta on a breakaway while shorthanded. Now we got the Cobras going the other way. Less than a minute left to go. Gavin Gould walks in, plays it back. Dominic Payne picks it up. Slap shot. A low blocker. That's how PK Subban used to do it back in 2014. Now we got two teams yelling at each other. Ref is saying, hey, shut up. Gavin Gould, Malcolm Gould saying stuff. Both teams taking a timeout? Okay, I don't know. Oh, there's a timeout. I thought they were just pausing it so everyone could yell. Malcolm Gould starting a "No one likes you" chant. And the crowd is going along with it. And that's not me picking a side. I just love the fun of everything. Grizzlies, if you're watching this live stream later, I like all you guys, actually. It's nothing to do with the chant. I just want to be a part of the chant. Game's getting heated. 5-4 for the Cobras. Gavin Gould now over to Andrew Castagna. Circles back. Right there, Ewan. 4. This guy right here. But they have 2 4s. Yeah, one is Connor Pankratz, one's Andrew Castagna. Oh! Nice shot, nice save. Oh my God! Withers dives across. Carter Berger loses it. Andy and Gavin. The other way, 2-on-1. Across, pass, drop. Osenchuk dangles, poked by Bradley Cooper. Burge the other way, joined by Latta and Wilson. Thinks about it, shoots, snipes. Low glove. Cobras are not happy, oh my God. What a shot. Malcolm Gould walks into the middle with space. Deeks tucks it in. That's a goal. That's a way to back up your chant. And if you look at the faces of the Grizzlies, they're not happy to let Malcolm Gould score on them, I don't think. Someone over there is clapping real hard. I think it's Malcolm's friends. High stick? No! Crazy call by the ref. That was for sure high stick. Dominic Payne walks in. Nice save by Cooper. Pinch by Gould. Doesn't work. 2-on-1 the other way. Hoff turns it over. Payne up. Samora gets a glove on it. Throws it at the net. Glove saved by Withers. Oh, nice pass by Bailey across to Hoff. One timer, and it's just wide. Liam Payne, great defensive stick. Recovers it, thinks about attacking, and goes, we'll reset. We'll break out as a unit. Now he enters the O-zone, drives wide, tries a shot, puck ends up on net, kind of. Liam Hoff passes it up to Mitchell Williams. Check by Malcolm Gould. Gets there first, uses the body. Dominic Payne passes it to Gavin Gould as the Cobras go for a change on the defensive side. Grabus over to Castagna. Castagna back to Grabus. Enters the zone, takes a shot, glove saved by Cooper. Again, does anyone know how Cooper got in the game NHL 11? Would love to know the details. I assume his dad worked at, oh, what the hell? Crazy bounce, puck almost ends up in the net, but it doesn't. But yeah, I assume this guy's dad for sure worked at EA Sports, but if that's not the case, then I have no idea. Shot by Tristan Payne just wide. Recovered by the Grizzlies, and they play it to the Cobras. Across, good stick by Bleuler. Mitchell Williams the other way with Mark Fletcher against Andrew. Williams shoots. High glove off the middle bar, and that's a goal. They celebrate behind the net. And that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Five minutes to go, 6-6 roller hockey game. Tristan Payne tries to center. It's picked off by Josh Latta. Battles. Andrews in his face. It ends up on the Cobra sticks. Gavin Gould with it now. He'll reset. Back to his friend Andrew. Up to Connor Pankratz of the Kelowna Rockets. Drives wide. Backhand shot. Easy save by Cooper. Right in the chest. We got a stoppage at 4:40. Oh. Kendry. Latta streaking. Asks for the pass. It's over his stick. Falls. Andrew Castagna. Nice pass. Oh my God. Up to Tristan Payne. Checked by Carter Berger. Berger plays it back to Fletch. Up to Liam Kendry. 1-on-2. Waits for his teammate. Drops it for Latta. Shoots. Under the blocker. Nice shot. Tough save. You know Withers wishes he had that one back. But we still got 4 minutes left to play. Great shot by Josh Latta. His teammates checking on his chin strap, maybe. He might have a chin strap issue. Glove save, my God, by Trevor Withers. A few huge saves this game. That's one of them. Dominic Payne plays it up. Osenchuk, it's behind him, turns, recovers, ends up losing it to Kindry. One-on-one with Malcolm Gould, shoots. Glove saved by Withers, off his glove, out of play. Face-off going to be inside the zone to his right. Liam Kindry wins the face-off to himself after a few seconds. Back to Carter Berger. Pouliot shoots. Another glove save by Withers. Over to Kindry. Other way now. Liam Payne. One-on-one with Carter Berger. Trailed by Kindry. Drives right. Shoots just wide. Zach Osenchuk plays it up the boards to Liam Payne. Carter Berger is chased behind the net by Liam Payne. Up to Pouliot. Down low. Intercepted by Gould. Back up to Liam Payne. Takes it back to let his team go for a change. Nico Gravis hops on. Payne passes it up to Gould. Malcolm Gould back to Dominic. Dominic Payne takes a great shot and an even greater save by Bradley Cooper and his left leg pad. Malcolm Gould with the puck. 2:18 to go. Cobras down by 1. Gould with one hand plays it back to Payne. Nice play. Nice play. What are they going to do with it, though? They need a goal. It's time to make something happen. Dominic Payne plays it back to Gavin Gould now. Throws it at the net. Blocked by Burge. Back on Gavin's stick. Thinks about a shot. Decides not to. Plays it back to Liam. Over to Nico. Across back to Gavin. Thinks about a shot. Takes it. Saved by Cooper. Loose in the middle. Recovered by Payne. Bailey Samara, joined by Desi Burgard, 2-on-1. Payne catches up, takes a shot, nice save, loose puck. Nico Gravis with speed, streaking down the ice, rolling puck, gets the best of him. 1:10 to go. Empty net for the Cobras. They're pressuring. It may be too little too late as the Grizzlies have possession. Berger with the puck, takes a shot. And that's a goal. 8-6. 8-6 with 57 seconds to go. Grizzlies are pumped on that one. Cobra's goalie heads back to the net. And although Malcolm says no one likes them, they are winning. They are winning the game right now. 58 seconds to go. 8-6 for the Grizzlies. Faceoff's won back by the Cobras. Withers heads to the bench. 52 to go. 5-on-4. Gould drives. Can't get it on net. Pankratz plays it back to Liam Payne. Over to Dominic. Dominic throws it at the net. Right pad saved by Cooper. Pankratz throws it over. Latta gets a stick on it and clears it. Liam Payne back to cover the puck by his own bench, and we got 22 seconds left. Up to Dominic. Across. Desi gets a stick, dumps it down. The Grizzlies love to see their teammates with a defensive effort. We got 10 seconds to go. It's a 2-0 game, and that may be it. Shoot it at his chest just to piss him off. Just kidding. 8-6 final, Grizzlies. I wonder how Malcolm feels about that chant. Gavin Gould having some words, as he does. I've seen it a few times. He likes to, he's just chatting. He loves to chat with the other team. We all love to chat. They're shaking hands. They got respect for each other.